You act like you have forever, but you don't. Tick-tock. Tick-tock. That is the sound of your life running out. 2026 is here. Are you actually living, or are you just waiting to die? Every single year, you play the same game. You look at the calendar and you think a change in date means a change in you. You think because the ball dropped, your bad habits dropped too. But let me tell you something, the calendar is just paper. The date is just a number. If your mindset is still in 2025, you have already lost. We are entering 2026. This isn't about a resolution. Resolutions are for people who want to feel good for 2 weeks before they quit. This is about a standard. I have to ask you one question before you start this year. Are you tired of lying to yourself? Because if you are comfortable with the lies, turn this video off. Go back to sleep. But if you are ready to wake up, if you are ready to stop negotiating with your weakness, then stay. Today, we are not setting goals. We are constructing a war plan. Let me tell you something about tomorrow. Tomorrow is a lie. I'll start on Monday. I'll start when I feel ready. I'll start in January. Tomorrow is the place where dreams go to die. It is a graveyard of good intentions. You tell yourself that the future version of you will be disciplined. You think the 2026 version of you is going to wake up with motivation pouring out of their veins. Stop it. There is no magical switch. You are waiting for a feeling, but feelings are temporary. Motivation is a fairy tale. You don't need motivation, you need discipline. Motivation is the spark, discipline is the fire that burns when the rain comes down. And believe me, the rain is coming. You have spent the last 365 days negotiating. You negotiated with your alarm clock. You negotiated with your diet. You negotiated with your work ethic. And every time you said 5 more minutes, you lost. You deposited weakness into your account. Now you want to cash a check for success in 2026? With what funds? You are bankrupt. To own this year, you must kill the idea of later. There is only now. Immediate action is the only cure for fear. When you feel that resistance, when your brain says it's too cold or I'm too tired, that is the enemy talking. That is the old you trying to survive. You must suffocate that voice. So when the pressure comes, don't run from it. Welcome it. Most of you run from pain. You treat discomfort like it's a disease. But you have to understand something, pain is information. It is data. When you are in the gym and your muscles are screaming, that is not a signal to stop. That is a signal that you are changing. Do you think a diamond is made in a soft bed? Do you think steel is forged in a cool breeze? No. It takes heat. It takes pressure. 2026 is going to demand a price. Success is not free. It is rented, and the rent is due every single day. This road is going to be lonely. You need to accept that right now. God did not give them your vision. He gave it to you. So why are you looking for their approval? Why are you waiting for your friends to clap? You have to be your own fan club. You have to be the one screaming in the mirror when nobody else is watching. Because when you start elevating, when you start changing your life, people around you will get uncomfortable. Your growth reflects their stagnation. They will try to pull you back down to make themselves feel better. Ignore them. Let the pain of the lonely road be your fuel. Let the silence be your sanctuary. You want 2026 to be your year? Then stop trying to be popular and start trying to be respected. And it starts by respecting yourself enough to do the hard things. I want you to think about water. Water is soft. It feels harmless. But over time, water cuts through rock. Not because of its strength, but because of its consistency. Be the water. Most of you attack a goal with 100% intensity for 3 days, and then you quit for 3 weeks. That is not how you build an empire. That is how you build a hobby. Intensity is flashy. Consistency is lethal. In 2026, I don't care about your home runs. I care about your singles. Can you show up every single day? Can you do the boring work in the dark? Small drips. Drip. 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 That is how you cut through the rock of mediocrity. You are looking for a shortcut. You are scrolling through social media looking for the secret. There is no secret. The secret is doing the work when you don't want to. The secret is doing the reps when you are tired. The secret is eating the clean food when you crave the sugar. It is boring. It is repetitive. And it is the only way to win. Stop looking for the highlight reel. Fall in love with the boredom. Fall in love with the grind. If you can master the mundane, you will master your life. Let's talk about currency. You think money is wealth? No. This day is currency. This hour is currency. Every breath you take is a deposit or a withdrawal. When you spend an hour scrolling on your phone watching other people live their dreams, you are burning your currency. You are setting your wealth on fire. Tick-tock. You cannot get that hour back. It's gone. 2026 gives you 365 blank checks. How are you going to fill them out? Every rep in the gym is a deposit. Every page you read is a deposit. Every healthy meal is a deposit. You are building an account. And one day, sooner than you think, life is going to hand you a bill. It might be a health crisis. It might be a financial crash. It might be a tragedy. Will you have enough deposited in your character to pay that bill? Or will you be bankrupt? Build your account now. Not tomorrow. Now. 2026 is an open door. But it is not a promise. You can walk through it and be the same person you were in 2025. You can carry your same excuses, your same fears, and your same weakness. Or, you can leave that heavy bag at the door. You can choose to be elite. You can choose to be strong. You can choose to be the person you know you are capable of being. But the choice is yours. And the strong time is ticking strong. Make every second count. Make every breath count. Conduct your business.